Uh-oh. What's happening? Okay. Why can't I see? Hello. Hi. I can see myself. Uh-oh. Something's wrong.
Send money to loved ones abroad.
Hi guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? So I don't know why, but I can't. Okay. I can't see myself. I don't know what's happening. It says webcam is on, but oh, hello everyone. Goodness. Yeah. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Let's see. Oh, great. Can you imagine? Look at me. I didn't know that I turned off my webcam. Mm. Hello, everyone. It's so good to be here on YouTube live. Hi, Abidemi Adejoke. Thank you so much. Hello, Oluwabumi Ojo. If you're here, please just say hello in the comment section, okay? So I can hail you. First come. In fact, who came here first? Maybe I should do a giveaway. See, that's how it's good to um be punctual. I think Oluwabumi Ojo came here first. Is she still here? Um Oh, you can see me but you can't hear me. Oh, really? Oh. Who else can't hear me? Oh, you can't hear me. What's happening? Let's see. Trying to find what else I need to. Oh, you can't hear me. I should probably use an earpiece. Just a moment, guys. Let me try to grab an earpiece, okay? Just a moment, guys, please. Let me grab an earpiece. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. So let's try this out, okay? Hello. We'll see you should be able to hear me just in a moment, okay? Um, no, this should go under. Oh, can you hear me clearly now? Great. So great. Everyone can hear me now. Hi guys. Welcome back to this channel. It feels so good coming back here to see all of your beautiful faces again. Thank you, Abiyemi Adijoke. Thank you, Stephen Tretu. Thank you, Future Nugla. Thank you, Oluwabumi Ojo. You know what? Because Oluwabumi Ojo, I think who was the first person to join this live? Please, if you know you were the first person to join this live, but from my chat, the first name I'm saying is Oluwabumi Ojo. I can't say who is the first person, but that's the first person I can see on my chat. Oh, you? Are you sure? Now, how do I tell who was the first person to join? I'm just feeling like Santa this morning. I'm like, okay, maybe I should give the first person something. Where are you? Please type where you are, Oluwabumi Ojo and Future Nubla. Type where you are. That is the country you're watching from in the comment section. Maybe I'll just give both of you, okay? So where you are. Oh, okay, where you couldn't hear. Okay, so where you are will determine what you get, okay? If you're in Canada, I might just give you a gift card. But if you're in Nigeria, I will send some cash, something for your data to you, okay? Oh, Oluwabumi Ojo is the first, right? See, I have moderators here. Okay, so Oluwabumi Ojo. Oh, thank you, Stephen, for watching from Ghana. Thank you so much. So Oluwabumi Ojo, send me a message after this, okay? You know what? I'm being generous. Oluwabumi Ojo and Future Nugla. Future, where are you watching from? Nigeria also, right? Okay, I'll send both of you something, okay? For your hair time. I'm being generous today. It's the end of the year. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Future Nugla and Oluwabumi, send me a DM after this, maybe on Instagram. I think I'll prefer that. To redeem your price. I'll send you each let's do 5,000 naira because I'm still a small YouTuber. I can't do big things yet, okay? I'll send both of you 5,000 naira each, okay? For joining early, maybe next time, okay? You know what? Next time. For now, we are going to do those two. Oluwabumi Ojo and Future Nugla are going to be winning 5,000 naira each in cash. Yes, I'll just send you your cash. You can buy your airtime however. So send me a DM after. So let's get into the video of today. Gogo, the reason why we decided to have, or why I decided to have this live session, it's been a long time coming. I've not really had, a live session here. I've always been recording and recording and recording. So I just thought, you know what, it's the 31st, it's the last day of the year. Let's reflect on 2022. And also I want to ask, what kind of videos would you like me to post, or what kind of research would you like me to bring to you in 2023? So that's like the general purpose or the aim of this live, okay? So thank you all for watching. Firstly, I want to appreciate everyone. Like, there have been some people who have been steady watchers of this channel. Yes, just keep dropping day in the live videos, okay? You do? Well, because I've observed sometimes I do day in the live videos, people don't really watch it. So it's a good thing also to have a mix. So yes, day in the live videos, that is taken. I'll just put it down somewhere. So you want day in the live videos, okay? So the point of this is just to, get your opinions on what kind of videos I could bring to you in 2023 that you would really appreciate and would encourage you to watch the vlogs more, okay? All right. So firstly, also another thing is that I want to appreciate, let's talk about the growth of this channel, right? In 2022, this channel experienced tremendous growth. It's like in the beginning of the year, okay, they in the live videos, okay. how to get a job in Canada as a nurse. Okay, I got that. We also want more people to join in, okay, so that we can hear their opinion, also what they have to say about the kind of videos to post. But what I'm still saying is that okay, accommodation prices and best places to live. Okay, okay. So this one will actually probably go into two different videos, because accommodation prices alone is like a whole video, because there are different types of houses in Canada. I think I said in one of the videos, there are basements, there are apartments, there are houses, there are condos and townhouses and all of that. So we can do a different video on prices of those kind of houses, and then do a separate video on places to live, especially for people who have children, right? People who have family. It's a different thing for students who are coming alone, and it's a different thing for someone who is coming with a family. So yes, I will definitely work on that kind of video. Also, day in the live videos, trust me guys, if it's that one you want, it's plenty. There's a lot of day in the live videos I can share with you, right? And trust me, yes, life of a single mom. Funnily, I don't know any single mom because I'm not a single mom. I don't know. Maybe I can find one, right? Life of a single mom here in Canada, right? Okay, I could, you know, do the research. So one of the things I should also share with you, that in the coming year, I intend to I'm not. Yeah, so I'm not single. I'm married though. You don't know my daughter. You don't know Ayofe. I'm surprised though. I'm married though. I live with my family. I live with my husband. Okay, yes, sure, I can research it. So one of the things, let me also mention that one of the things I'm going to be doing more in 2023 is that I'm going to be interviewing a lot of people. You guys are not ready. You are not ready for what is to come. Yes, especially because I know that a lot of people want to also relocate to Canada, want to either come as a student, you want to come on PR, you want to come maybe on work permit, you want to come, all those different ways that is to come. So I'm going to be interviewing a lot of people. I'm going to be interviewing someone who knows a great deal about Atlantic immigration, which is one of the ways to come to Canada. I'm going to be interviewing someone. Guess what? Is this person still online? Stephen, are you still online? If you're still online, say hi in the comment section. So I'm going to be interviewing someone who actually came here from Ghana, right? So trust me when I say there's a lot coming up this year. As in, I have a lineup already. I'm ready for you guys. I'm prepared for you guys. So I'm also going to be hopefully interviewing an immigration consultant. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of interview also on houses, on housing, and on other people who came to Canada, how they came, their route, and all of that. So trust me when I say that there's a whole lot of things planned for year 2023, and the only way that I can be um, motivated, or I can be gingered to keep doing my research and keep producing this videos and keep producing more content is when you guys support, you share the videos, when you watch it, you like it, you also drop a comment to give your feedback on those videos, and also just give a feedback. There's a community section. Give a feedback. What more would you like to see? Can you please do videos on this? That way I know what you want, so that I'm not just doing videos out of the blues, because the video is for you guys, right? It's for you to learn something or to gain more knowledge on something. So it won't be nice if I'm making the videos that does not relate to you, or I'm also making the videos and you guys are not watching. That won't be nice. Okay, so I was saying something before I started reading out the type of videos. We need more goals for this year 2023, all about immigration. Yes, okay. You want more immigration. Stephen, I was just saying now that I'm going to be interviewing someone. You said you're from Ghana, so I'm going to be talking to someone who also came here from Ghana, right? As in, this interview has been a long time coming. I've just been the one, delaying it and all of that. So I'm going to be talking about someone who came here from Ghana. She came first as a student, and I think she's progressing now. Also, you should know that students can transition into become permanent residents, getting work permit and becoming permanent residents. So there's going to be a lot coming your way. So just be prepared, guys. So as I was saying, in year 2022, the channel, in fact, it bloomed. If that, for lack of better words, it exploded, right? I think at the beginning of the year, I didn't even have up to 100 subscribers, but now we're at 2,700 plus, guys. As in, I give you guys a round of applause. Thank you all for the consistent watching, for the feedbacks. And actually, the way YouTube works is that the more people that watch, the more people that like it, that give a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section, the more YouTube recommends it to people. So when people watch and then they don't, like, they don't do anything, it doesn't really improve what happens in the video. So thank you so much. I also need more. Amen. Yes, so the goal, yes, exactly. The goal is that before the year 2023 ends, before the coming year ends, we would have hit 10K or beyond by God's grace. Thank you, future Nuclear. Thank you. That's the hope, right? That we reach 10K before year 2023 ends. That is possible. It is doable, right? So with your help, with your support, we know it will work. So I need more feedback, guys. What kind of videos would you like to see? I've written here, they in the live videos. You want to see vlogs, which are basically vlogs. And trust me, guys, the vlogs are about to be later in year 2023 because there's a news I'm going to be sharing with you. January. Yes, I'm going to be sharing one juicy news with you guys in January. So stay tuned for that, right? So the vlogs are going to be later, more content for you guys, more yes, let me just put it that way until you see the the news I want to share in 2023 January. Okay, so you also talked about how to get a job in Canada as a nurse. Yes, I think I've done quite a number of content on jobs, especially for newcomers. I've done a content on survivor jobs. I've done a content on the highest paying blue collar jobs, that is the carpenters and all of that. And I've also done a video on how to how to some of the highest paying, yes, blue collar jobs. I've done some of those kind of videos. So please, if you have not watched those ones, go and watch it, and then I can also update them as the year goes on. Someone also talked about accommodation prices and best place to live in Canada. Yes, that is going to come up. Trust me, it's going to come up. Life of a single mom. Yes, I said I was going to get that. I'll try my best to find someone who is here alone with the kids and try to interview them. I think I have a couple of people through my YouTube who have chatted me about that. I just hope their application scales through also so that I can interview them. Someone said a video containing recommendations on best phone plans. Okay, yes, especially for newcomers. That makes sense. Um, I'm just writing this down, please, so I don't lose this. On best phone plans. Okay. School for children. Okay. Cost of transportation. Cost of living. Sure, guys, coming right up. I got you on that. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna compare videos. So all of these are probably gonna be like a different video, especially the phone plans, because there are different types of when you say phone plan, I believe you mean like network provider. So there are quite a number of them here. I think about 6 or so. So yes, I will do that research and bring that to you. School for children, yes. So here, school for children is, well, is either your kids are going to public or private, and then so we're going to be comparing both public and private. Public, which is free; private, which you have to pay for. Areas that are children friendly. Cost of transportation and cost of living. Sure, cost of transportation. Yes, we're going to be covering that. Cost of living. Yes, we'll cover it. So I'm going to be doing a video of like monthly expenses. Yes, Canada has really transformed. The skin is glowing. It is. Oh no, it's the weather, guys. It's actually the weather. Let me explain. So because the weather is cold, it's just like wherever you are, like they usually make that comparison. If you're someone who is always in the sun, right? And then if you compare to someone who doesn't really stay in the sun, who is always in the AC and where the weather is cold and fresher, there's gonna be a difference. So it's the cold, guys, because the weather is very cold. But thank you so much for the compliment, unique choice. And future Nubla, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mhm. So, unique choice, we need your own feedback also. What kind of videos would you like to see in 2023? What do you want to see? What would you like me to do my research about? What would you like me to talk about? So that we can start planning. It's the last day of 2022. Woo, woo. It's been a crazy year. 2022 was filled with a whole lot of, you know, ups and downs and all of that. Maybe I should quickly talk about us. Guys, the last draw, how am I going to explain this? The last draw that happened before we came was the last draw that I don't know how to explain this. So, the last draw where we were selected was the last one that has happened in the last 2 years. I think the last one was in 2020. Oh, in the last 1 year. After that draw, there was no other draw until the recent one that just happened December 2022. So, and at that point, when the draw happened, I'm just being open with you guys. As at the time that this draw happened, of course, you needed to show your proof of funds and all of that. You needed to start spending money. We're like, no, we had to reject this. We had to decline this. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, unique choice. So I was like, we were like, no, I don't think we can do this. We have to decline this because, firstly, the proof of funds, because there's usually a certain amount for each family. For a family of three, for example, it was 2,007, 27,000 Canadian dollars or something like that. In naira at that time it was about 6.7 million, there about to 7 million. Between 6 to 7 million, something in between, right? We're at first like, no, we're gonna decline this and all of that because where were we gonna get that money from, But okay, please go and ask. Oh, thank you. My husband is there in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So it was 20,300, and at first we were going to decline that, but then we put the best foot forward and said, you know what, we're going to accept. And then before we knew it, the money started, friends, families putting money into the proof of funds, and then here we are. So this is also a word of encouragement to anyone who's like, okay, should I even start the process? How is it going to look like? Where am I going to get the money? Start first, just start, okay? Ayanfe, no, I've banned Ayanfe from coming here. So please leave Ayanfe alone. If she comes here, she's gonna disturb me. So I told her not to come here. Can you make a video regarding remote jobs for stay-at-home moms and the pay? Sure. Remote jobs for stay-at-home moms. I think I also talked about that. I think I talked about that, which are like the survivor jobs and mostly customer service and all of those kind of things. But sure, I can do more on remote jobs. There's actually a lot of remote jobs for stay-at-home moms, most of which are customer care. CRA, the Canada Revenue Agency, also does a lot of hiring for remote jobs. So sure, I can do that. Thank you for missing her face vibe, but please, I'm sure she can bump in any moment from now. But I gave her a strict warning not to come here. But I know she will not listening to me. No, you should. So that's what I'm saying. You didn't have to decline. Yes, I understand that it's how many Oluwabumi Ojo, you're a family of what? How family of how many? Oh, family of five. I can imagine. I can imagine. So they hired the number of people in the family, they hired the proof of fund, right? Like I said, for hers, my husband has said in the comment section was 20,300. And also because the exchange rate kept changing. So the naira, the amount, the equivalent in naira kept increasing. it was crazy. It's crazy. But guess what? If you have a good community, if you have a good group of friends, families, from your own side, from your husband's side, family, if someone drops 1 million, in fact, this one, it was just God, right? So this is also telling you not to put away the place of God in this journey, in this whole journey, because I couldn't have thought of how we could have been able to pull together that proof of funds at that time. We had just started a new business and then put money into a new business. So it wasn't even something there was literally no way we could pull out that money. But then we had, people came out with so tremendous support, right? Putting this money in my account because I was the, okay, okay. All right. Noted, unique choice. Noted. All right. So as I was saying that if we didn't have, so because I was the primary applicant, yes, I was a primary applicant. Of course, because of education, because of age, and some of those jobs, the kind of job I do. So the money was, if we didn't have people that could put those money in our accounts, we would have just declined. In fact, we were at the verge of declining the whole thing. And then from nowhere, before we knew it, the money was complete. And then we had someone who was willing to put that money. I think we had someone put some money in our account for about 6 months. Okay, immigrates as a worker from overseas. What you mean overseas? Please give me what you mean by overseas. Let me know what you mean by overseas, please. Do you mean from like other, just let me know what you mean by how to immigrate as a worker from overseas, okay? And I'm definitely going to work on that. That is also getting a work permit, right? Okay, so as I was saying, thank God for all those things that happened, and then imagine if you had declined, or if you had rejected the offer, then that would have been like how many years wasted, and then another draw only just happened December. That's like a year plus after. So just accept it first. You never can tell. You might have people who are willing to put something in your account, keep putting money together for you to for your dream to come true. Your reflection. All right, guys. So I'm waiting in on your comments. Uh, so sorry, people should reach out to those people. Yes, also there are people that do this proof of funds thing. Yes, there are people like that, but guys, their interests. I think we wanted to explore one then, but the interest there. So there are different ones. There are some that require you to pay monthly, and then there are some that just say you pay one off on the amount. They usually give about maybe 20% or so. Yes, the interest they offer is a lot, but also there are some bankers, right? There are some people, I don't know how they do their runs, right? They put the money in your accounts, and you know there are other ways. In fact, there are very many ways to this. Maybe I will find out more about how to do. Let me write this down. Proof of funds, ways to gather your proof of funds. Yes, there are people who are into this proof of funds thing. Yes, Unique Choice just said our friend did at 5%. Yes, I know there's also one where you buy a certificate or something. Okay, yes, that's my director. Yes, very legit. So there are some that are very legit, right? So please don't go through illegal ways, so that it doesn't backfire at the end of the day. But my point is that there are very legit ways. I think the most legit way that I know is friends, family, and also going through the bank. The draw they did this small start from the left. Oh, so that's the thing with the draw. The point, so it depends. The point varies, and your score was 575. The draw started from 600 points. Don't you worry. The point still keeps it fluctuates, right? The next one might go lower. So it actually depends on the people in the pool, what their max looks like. Okay. So, for example, if the next one they do not have a lot of people with a point higher than 575, they bring it down again. So don't you worry, just keep praying and keep staying hopeful. Okay. Yes, going through the bank is actually, it makes sense going through the bank, right? That one, thank you, unique choice for that. I'll probably find someone that can talk about getting proof of funds from the bank. I also know a friend who did it through the bank also. They just gave her a certificate, a kind of certificate. I don't know what the certificate is called, just to show that she had that money in account. I think which was also acceptable. So they are different. You know what? We're going to talk about proof of funds. I've added it to my list of topic right now because of you guys. So because I know there are a list of things that are allowed as proof of funds. It doesn't have to be like the money, the uh, cash at hand. I think you also there are bond certificates, all those things are allowed, shares, dividend, or I'm not an accountant right now, but I will do my research on it, okay? I know it's not necessarily cash like that. That is, you have to show that you have solid cash. So I'll do my research on that and I'll come back to you with it, okay? Um yes, I understand that proof of fund is a lot of problem with a lot of people. Yes, right. Thank you, Future Nugla. So Future Nugla said if you're a company owner and your company has a very high value, it can work too. Yes. So I know there are different ways. So it's not necessarily cash, right? It's not necessarily cash. People have maybe certificates, like I said. So I'll do a research on all of those ways and then share back with you. So guys, keep it coming, keep it coming. We do not have a lot of people. We have just 7, 8 people online now. So we'll wrap this up in 14, 15 minutes. I know you guys have to go and prepare to end the year in grand style. Guys, it's been a great year. It's been a great year. And I have you guys to thank, you know. You guys have been so supportful, yes. And, very instrumental to the growth of this channel. We are now on 2,700 plus. And like Future Nugla said, by 2023 December, when we come back on this live again, we just might be above 10,000. He said 10,000 might just be above 10,000 coming back to this. And the giveaway might even be in grand style. So congratulations to Oluwabumi Ojo and Future Nugla. Like I said, send me a DM. So I've written a whole lot of topics. Of course, in between, I'm also going to be having some maybe once in a lifetime events that happens, or no, once in a year events that happen, like maybe Canada Day, which is July 1st, Thanksgiving Day, summer, when summer begins. There's going to be a lot of outdoor activities, guys, that I'm going to be sharing with you. We're going to be going outdoor, bringing a whole lot of content from outside for you, like the fun activities and all of that. Yes. Yes. So yes, proof of fun thing. Yes. Just do your there's a lot of, like I said, I will try to do some research on it, but also there are different ways that that can be done. I know a couple of people that have done this proof of funds, so I'll speak to them, get their opinion on how they did that. And but like I said, for us, ours was from friends and family. We had people put money into our accounts for, in fact, not just friends and family. If you work with, let me chip this in there, if you work with an organization that has your best interest at heart, they can also do it for you. So my organization, that is the people I worked with at that time in Nigeria, also put a huge amount of money in my account, right, for proof of funds. Yes. So if you have people, if you're a good person, if you're a good person, if you have a good behavior, all right, if you are good and you have good people around you, they should be able to, and they have that money, they can, accept they are beefing you, or they just don't want your best interest at heart, or they also have something they have to use that money for. But then it works where people also just put money in your account. So that's it. I think we should start to round off this video since we do not have Like I said, I've put down all these things and I'll work on it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Is there anything else you want me to do? Okay, could do a video on best cargo company to send things to Canada. Cargoing. Okay. Now let me talk about this cargoing. Let me talk about this cargoing. So when we were traveling, we brought quite a number of things to Canada, right? We had allowance of 6 bags. So each one of us, 3 of us, each one of us had two two of the 23 kg and hand luggage, which was like 12 or 13 kg thereabouts. So we maximized those bags. So I think 3 of the bags were clothes and another 3 of the bags were food items. But looking back, we would have done 2 bags of clothes and 4 bags of food, or even 1 bag of clothes and 5 bags of food items. And then, which was because we just didn't want to cargo, because really, from the research I've done, I thought the cost of cargoing was a lot, right? And then I was like, okay, so was there really a need of for it? But now, 6 months after, my crayfish is already going down. My goosey is already eating the rock bottom, and all of those things. I'm starting to reconsider. I'm starting to consider if I'm going to cargo. Yes, if I'm going to cargo some food items, because there are a lot of things. Although a lot of these African foods are here, right? If you go to the African store, you'll find most of. In fact, I went to Indian store just 2 weeks ago. Maybe in a day I will do a video of the Indian store. I went to Indian store just a few weeks ago because my gari was done. I had no more gari and amala. You know amala, right? I was done with that. So I went to the Indian store and I saw gari there. Guys, the gari I saw in Indian store was neat and clean, crisp, clean. Like very nice gari, looking gari. In fact, when I made eba with it, let me not talk about food right now. So my point is that there are a lot of things you can find here. So if you want to cargo, just cargo very essential things. But when we weigh the cost of cargoing and buying it here, I don't know, by the time you start making money in Canadian dollars, you might not really see the need to cargo. But if you need, yes, African food is expensive. That's what I'm saying. It is expensive, but when you start to make good money in Canadian dollars, you won't really see the need for cargoing. But for me, if I'm going to cargo, been here since that travel blog, good memories. I don't understand, future nuclear. Been here since, okay, just, yeah. Oh, since that travel blog, yes, yes, I'm coming back to that. So if you want to look at the difference in, but then if I'm going to cargo, I'm actually considering cargoing because there are a few things. I need crayfish, I need a goosey, because I had a bad experience buying something from African store. I bought one ogbono from African store because the one I brought had finished and the ogbono did not draw. So that's some of those bad experiences, because probably some of them have been in the store for a long time and they are not the original. So there are some of those bad memories. But if I'm going to cargo, I'll look for someone that we could, collaborate. If you're in Winnipeg, or I'll look for someone who's in Winnipeg that wants to collaborate, and then we can, maybe split the money for because I'm not going to be cargoing a lot. If I want to cargo, I'm probably going to cargo the dried catfish, that one that you use in vegetable, maybe things like crayfish, things like ogbono, where you want the real thing, right? But every other thing, even palm oil, I buy my palm oil from here now, which is really pretty good, right? So if I'm going to cargo, there are some specific things I want to cargo. And I think the amounts, the higher the kg, the lesser or something. I think there's a way it works. So I'm going to try to do a research on that cargoing, okay? Yes. Thank you. What else? What else, guys? What else? Anything else? So we can wrap this up. I know if you're in Nigeria, you should be at around 6:40 p.m. right now. I'm at 11:40 here. My day just started. I know, yes, 6:40. The higher the kg, the cheaper the price. Yes, I thought so too. So if I'm going to cargo, I'll just collaborate with someone to cargo. So I know you guys are preparing to, if you are going to spend the new year or the crossover in church, yes, I'm also going to church later in the night, and we're having Iben all the way from Nigeria coming to our church. So I'm also gearing up and also going to be doing a few shopping today. So I need to release you guys so you could start preparing for church. Thank you so much once again, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is kind of like an, even though we're gathering information on what to do next year, is also you're studying. Great, 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 great. I also have that plans too. I'm also going to school because, of course, when you come here as permanent resident, there are a lot of benefits that you need to take advantage of, especially when you're a newcomer. So, yes, it's a good idea. Do you know where you'll be studying in Canada, future Nugla? Do you know which university? Do you know which university you'll be studying in Canada? You know, I said it, guys, that girl will show her face. There's no way. There is no way she will not show her face. She has entered.
Hello.
Oh God. Say hi.
Hi.
Close your mouth. So what have you come to do? Tell me.
I've got to see what you're doing because we have a brand new camera.
Go away. She wants to spill. No, go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Spill the news. I said I'm not telling you guys it. Go outside. I'm going to. No, I'm done. Go. Go. Don't say anything. I'm serious.
Okay.
Uh, I knew that she couldn't stay away for so long. She must come. Did you hear Unique Choice? Did you hear what she said? No, you must not say anything.
Yes, I know. It's just that I see this. It says
Yes.
Ayofe.
Yes, and your fair girl.
That's Daddy's son.
That's how your they're saying her. Yes, you can read your name, right?
Uh-huh.
In the comments, yes. Yeah, so as in, I hope you didn't hear what she said. Unique Choice, did you hear what she said? I was keeping that for January. It's supposed to be like a January thing. You must not say anything.
Okay. Everyone is no. I want to say it's snowy.
Is what?
It's snowy.
Okay, come and say it.
Everyone is snowy. She was my mouth.
Bye-bye. Just go, okay? Go. Now it's time for you to go. We're gonna spill mine. No, that's my coffee. Can't take coffee.
Yes, I can.
I guess we have done with the major part of it. Yes, can you go now? Oh, no way. You heard it. Unique Choice. Oh my goodness. You were not supposed to hear that. Oh goodness. You see yourself. Don't shout. That was supposed to come out in January. Because this actually just happened like yesterday, and then it's supposed to,
like
and today is
30
31st, so girl, I don't know. That's why I don't want you in my video, because you will say what you're not supposed to say.
Okay, that's what I'm not supposed to say.
Oh goodness. All right, guys. Let's take it a wrap. Let's make it a wrap, okay? So January, I'm coming to with you guys with an interview with an not an immigration consultant. So someone who knows a lot about Atlantic immigration. That's like one of the fastest. That's one of the fastest way to come to Canada, right? So, bye bye. Go. Go. That's one of the fastest way to come to Canada. So I'm going to be talking to someone about Atlantic immigration. So thank you so much for joining in and for watching, guys. Future Nugla, be patient. You will hear about it in January, okay? What are your first spilled? You're gonna hear about it in January. Oh no. You people, God. You see, can you see why I did not want Ayofe? I banned her from coming here. And I told her daddy to do a job of keeping her away, and she still managed to escape and to come. Can you see? Also, guys, do you want me to do more live in 2023 in the new year? Just tell, don't worry. You can tell future Nugla since Ayofe already spilled it. That girl, that girl. That girl, eh? Anyways, watch out for the official video of the news in 2023, okay? The good news, yes. I'm not saying it, I have said it, but watch out straight from my own mouth in 2023, okay? In January 2023, in fact, maybe first week of January, safe. So it's just a few days away. Just be patient, okay? But you've heard it already. So January 2023, first week of January 2023, you see what the news is about. So thank you so much, guys. Can we wrap this up here? Can we wrap this up here? Thank you also for the congratulations to the winners of the giveaway, Bumi and Future Nuclear. All right, guys, let's wrap this up, okay? So you can go your way. Thank you so much. And I wish you a prosperous new year. I pray that for every one of you that have the dreams, right? I pray that for every one of you that has the dream of coming to Canada, your dream is going to come true this year. By December 2023, we are going to be having maybe like a reunion, a meet and greet in Canada, wherever we are, you know. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being fruitful, faithful to this channel, okay? And see you all in 2023. Bye, guys.